Have you ever wondered if ancient wisdom holds the secret to a longer, more fulfilling life? What if the key to a healthy and meaningful existence has been known for over 2,000 years? The Stoics believed that by following certain principles, we could achieve not just inner peace but also a life of strength, resilience, and longevity. In this video, we will explore 10 powerful Stoic laws that can help you live longer. These timeless ideas have been practiced by great minds throughout history, and science now confirms that they can lead to a healthier and happier life. Make sure you watch until the end because the last law is the most important one of all. The first law is to focus only on what you can control. Imagine you are stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. You feel your heart racing, your mind filling with frustration. But what can you do? You cannot change the traffic. You cannot control time. The only thing you have power over is your reaction. Stress and anxiety weaken the body over time, increasing the risk of heart disease and other illnesses. But when you accept that some things are beyond your control, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. A calm mind leads to a healthier body. The second law is to practice mindfulness. How often do we live on autopilot, trapped in the past or worrying about the future? The Stoics taught that true happiness comes from being fully present. When you eat, taste your food. When you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. When you speak to someone, listen deeply. Studies show that people who practice mindfulness experience lower levels of stress and better overall health. By focusing on the now, you extend the quality of your life. The third law is to embrace simplicity. Today, we are surrounded by distractions, constant notifications, endless to-do lists, and a desire for more. But more does not always mean better. The Stoics believed that a simple life is a happy life. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Owning fewer possessions, cutting out unnecessary stress, and focusing on what truly matters can lead to a longer and healthier life. The fourth law is to cultivate gratitude. How often do we take life for granted? The Stoics believed that every day is a gift. They practiced something called negative visualization, imagining what life would be like without the things they love. By doing this, they learned to appreciate even the simplest joys. Gratitude has been scientifically linked to lower levels of stress and improved immune function. When you wake up each morning, take a moment to say thank you. It might just add years to your life. The fifth law is to accept impermanence. Everything in life changes. Our bodies, our relationships, our circumstances. Many people fight against change, clinging to the past, fearing the future. But resisting the natural flow of life only brings suffering. The Stoics taught that instead of fearing change, we should embrace it. The Japanese concept of wabi-sabi aligns with this idea, finding beauty in imperfection and transience. When you accept that nothing lasts forever, you learn to cherish the present and let go of unnecessary worries. The sixth law is to develop self-discipline. Imagine two people. One who constantly gives in to their desires, overeating, overspending, indulging in every impulse, and another who practices restraint and moderation. Over time, who do you think will be healthier? The answer is clear. Self-discipline leads to a stronger mind and body. The Stoics practiced voluntary hardship, choosing to sleep on the floor, fasting, or exposing themselves to discomfort, to build resilience. When you train yourself to endure small hardships, you prepare for bigger challenges in life, making you stronger and more likely to thrive. The seventh law is to seek wisdom. The Stoics were lifelong learners. They read, observed, and questioned everything. They believed that ignorance was the greatest enemy of a good life. Today, we have unlimited access to knowledge, yet many people stop learning after school. But the brain, like any muscle, needs to be exercised. Studies show that continuous learning reduces the risk of cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. Read books, ask questions, seek knowledge, because a sharp mind leads to a longer life. The eighth law is to practice compassion. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, believed that we are all connected. He wrote, "What injures the hive injures the bee." In other words, when we harm others, we harm ourselves. Modern science supports this idea. People with strong social connections live longer, healthier lives. Acts of kindness and empathy not only improve relationships but also reduce stress and improve overall well-being. By being good to others, you also do good for yourself. The ninth law is to maintain equanimity. Life is full of ups and downs, victories and losses. Most people let external events control their emotions, but the Stoics believed that true strength comes from within. A person who can remain calm in the face of adversity is unstoppable. When you train your mind to stay steady, regardless of the situation, you protect yourself from the harmful effects of stress and anxiety. This emotional balance is key to a long and fulfilling life. And finally, the 10th law, live virtuously. What does it mean to live a good life? The Stoics believed that virtue, acting with integrity, honesty, and courage, is the ultimate goal. A person who lives with virtue has nothing to fear. They sleep peacefully, they carry no regrets, and they face death with dignity. Science agrees. People who live with purpose and integrity experience lower stress levels and better overall health. When you align your actions with your principles, you create a life that is truly worth living. So now, let me ask you again. What if the secret to a long and fulfilling life has been known for centuries? Will you choose to embrace these Stoic principles and change your life for the better? If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue bringing you powerful lessons from ancient wisdom. Stay strong, stay wise, and live well.